Loki wanna date me when you hug me. Why are you coughing like a woman? Joke me. God damn it. Joke me. How about that? Let's make it loud. And then obviously if I need to do stuff, I will. Like, oh, my teeth are squeaky clean. Not bad. Apple or whatever it was from my smoothie. I do feel like something like that, maybe? I don't know. Right. Do this tang. Children toil, toys waste away. Just want to double check that there isn't any more, like, of these things that have gone yellow, because sometimes that would happen in the main game. Oh, looking good. I don't want to get into a fight just to see how the audio is. Let's make some changes. I'll do this.
Geralt of Rivia, perchance. Which you'll put someone's eye out. Which you'll put someone's eye out. Is that how it's done? Mumsy.
Oh.
Now, all together. Formation! Don't disperse! Spells! Please, hexing heart!
Oh.
Choke on it, you rapscallion!
Oh.
Son of a scab! Cut off his escape! We can do it!
Oh no, I'm dead.
We'll teach you discipline!
Ah.
Now, all together! Follow me! Follow me! May you cream curd!
Oh no. Ah. Ah. Okay. Whoops. Let's go to my manuals. Okay. Sure, dude. I think that's alright though. I know, I saw like some things go up a little bit. Do that. Okay.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Oh, dreadful. Oh, wait. Is this a bloke that can dye my armor?
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy.
What are you selling exactly?
Top quality dyes, guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
None for me, thanks.
What do you mean?
Even though I'm wearing some.
Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors to stand out from the crowd, or dark to slip unseen through his lover's window by night.
Usually focus on armor's other attributes.
Wait, is
Color's
this...
not so
I
important.
feel like it's going too
But
far.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's going too
there's
far
some
down.
sense to what you
I'll
say.
sort it in a minute.
There certainly is. Please, peruse and purchase. You shall not be disappointed.
Alright, hang on. Let me... Yeah, it's going way too low. We want it down... Oh, maybe... So if it's... Down 10? Hang on. Try that.
Dyeing clothes a popular
So-
service around here?
Oh yeah, that's
Never
much.
come across
Wait,
something
no.
like this before.
That still feels a bit too
For
much.
in the north, all is grey,
Is it
drab
too
and
much?
muted.
I don't
Quite
even
the
fucking know,
opposite
dude.
to Toussaint. Here, look around and you will see the green of verdant
Fuck
hills,
it.
the
It
deep
works.
blue of the lake, and the blood red of wine. It's no wonder we love her dyes. A lady will change the color of her dress to match her mood. To green when she is jealous,
match her
to
mood.
yellow when she wishes to radiate joy. A knight, in turn, might, with color, signal the nature of his vow. White to show he's made a vow of chastity, for instance.
Need to stop introducing myself as the White Wolf, then.
I didn't
Fine,
listen to a
show me
word.
what you got.
How much are they? They're really expensive, aren't they? New PC ordered? What'd you get, Jack? What'd you get, bro? And you should have told me you were getting a new PC, because I would have, like, you know, given you tips and shit. Oh. That's awkward. Hang on, let me try. Fuck. Wait, no! Stop! Stop! Where is he? No! Fuck! Oh my god. Bruh, let me fucking... let me sort some shit out, hang on. I've just realised that that's a really bad thing. Hang on. Sorry. How'd you change everything? Create a dashboard. Preferences? Moderation? I don't know how to allow... Wait, block hyperlinks? It's off. I am so confused. Bruh. Bruh. The shit broke. Jack, I'm so sorry. No. What the fuck? No. Dude. What the fuck? Bro. Bro, I'm so... Dude, I'm so sorry. No. I feel so bad. What'd you get? Okay, so we got 5600. Oh, sexy! What else? What else? What else? They put it in a stupid order that I don't like. Just fucking. SM550. 1 terabyte. 16 gigs of 3200 megahertz. B550M. Pro VDH Wi-Fi. 750 watt 80 plus. Where's the GPU? What's the GPU? Guessing it's like a 3070. Yeah, knew it. 3070. Nice. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to allow things. It might be a stream elements issue. Oh, ban chatters. Unban. Wait. What? I'm so confused. That wasn't you. But you're not banned, you just timed out. How do I... This isn't Pog. It isn't Pog right now. I don't know if you couldn't tell, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Mm. What? Uh, Bot. Spam filters? Link protection. Fuck. It feels bad. Can I just whitelist people? Frida! Fuck, I feel so bad, bro. Fucking dumbass stream elements. What have I... Hang on. How do I... How do I... How do I? I'm making you a VIP. And then when I go to stream hours, I then exclude VIP groups. So you can now send me links. Cool. I fixed it. Probably do that with a load of my friends. Make you a VIP. Bro, let me scroll down. So Papega. I'm so Papega at this thing. Professional yeah, man. Pro streamer over here. I mean, it's hard because I'm using this fucking keyboard that has a mouse pad instead of a dedicated mouse. And let me click it. Because I can't scroll. Bro. Oh, I know what to do. We'll do that. Zoom out. Oh. I'm so good at this. VIP Pog. Okay. Alright, let's put that back over. Fuck. Okay. Back to the game. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, nice computer, bro. I mean, as I always flex, I could have made you one cheaper that's better. But anyway, your money, you do what you want. A, to play Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legion. Pog. I don't know if I want to play Watch Dogs Legion. What was your old PC? Was it the one with the 1080 in it? That one. Yeah, alright. I mean, it'll still be like, yeah, it's a few years old, but it's still would have been good. You know? Yeah. I get you. Yes. I don't know why I've got all this on me. Oh, I need to go back to the heath. Right. Cheers, bro.
Gotta go.
To stream it too, though.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Well, on OBS, what do you use? NVIDIA NVENC, or were you using X264 or H.264, whatever it was? X264? Yeah, X264. Were you using your CPU or your GPU to stream? Because if you're using your CPU, you're a silly sausage. I use Twitch Studio, it just auto detects like bitrate and stuff. No. I will teach you the ways, bro. Even though you're much better than me, but I will teach you the ways of how to use your stuff to the fullest. If you get me. Do it. I will show you the way. I will show you the way of the Mandalorian.
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
It's not nighttime. What the? Black armor died though. What am I going to use that on? What doesn't have? I'll use it on my pants. Black pants. I got black pants, black boots, red gauntlets, and purple top. Oh my god. I look so dumb. Alright. I've never had AMD. Do I need any software for it like I do for my mouse? Nope. Nope. No. Won't need anything for that.
Yes,
exactly like having intel. You don't need anything. Yeah. The only thing with obviously you buying a pre-built is that like they might install some bloatware on there, and like anything bloatware related, just don't. Okay. So I need to like wait here. Come out. Oh, I need to. I literally just need to wait an hour. Fuck's sake. Okay.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Whoa.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
I'm a witcher, mate.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like. After we tan his hide.
Come on, Richie.
So
I'm his
stand
dad.
down.
Not gonna
Choke
happen.
me.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Can I not climb? Ow, motherfucker! Ow, motherfucker! Ow, motherfucker! Yeah, wrecked, motherfucker! Ow! Ow! Hey! Hey!
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Harassing the little boy. Throw him in jail.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business.
Yeah, little motherfuckers. Hey.
Come on.
Hey. Helipog.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
What do you mean, bro?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow. So, what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
I don't think I wanna be a partner of a
Listen,
Bootblack.
I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city,
These
no
boots are
boots
made
are
for
clean unless
walking.
they just come off
Oh
my
wait, there's
stand.
like really cool things
sit,
where like
sir,
if you
please.
don't have your boots on, you'll then put them on, and then if there's no boots in your inventory, then you just sit there
So
anyway.
then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
You
How
cheeky
much?
little
Let's
shit.
say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New
Cheeky
polishes,
little-
new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Ha! Now, I have all this money. I have like 80 grand. Do I give him 500? Or do I just... his brain? You know? Because I have the skill. So I might as well... But at the same time, I feel like I should pay the man. The kid. The person. You know? I'm paying him.
Alright. Let's see if we can't
Okay.
figure something out.
I got a bank. Bro! 400.
It's not quite... I don't know.
Yeah, I have pre-ordered Valhalla. So, I need to finish this DLC within 2 days. So I can start playing Valhalla. Or 10.
It's not
You-
quite...
So Shroud playing it. Hey, that's Pog.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to watch anything on it. Like with Odyssey, I watched loads about it because it really interested me. But then I did end up spoiling some stuff because people obviously like get the game early and then like etc. But I'm trying to like just go in fresh mind, don't know anything. Like how back in the day what you would do when you would go to play a game. Like you wouldn't really watch a review back in the day, you know what I mean? Or watch someone play it. That's kind of what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, so like I have seen that like a lot of YouTubers and stuff have just been all they've
Guess
been
I can
doing
agree
is
to that.
just like free
1,000
roam and
thanks.
stuff.
I shan't forget it.
But I haven't watched
Now
any
to the
videos.
matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here.
Hello.
Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Wait, the lid's open. There's no lid on it. So he's thrown it and it's just gone everywhere.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Gotta bribe kids. Gotta happen.
Red door. One that Bootblack mentioned.
A lot of the crows or whatever. Okay, let's go. No time to delay.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
Damn.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Me breaking it down.
Give me a moment.
Oh, of course, he
Nice.
can
Ever
do
considered
the...
becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull.
Wait,
Come.
why is the horse rocking though? That's creepy. I don't like that. Jess.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
I can smell.
Let's
I
look
can
around.
smell ya. I can smell you. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Eviction notice deck. Hey,
Old
Boney.
toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Candy. What's that? Letter to the shopkeeper. Some shit I don't care about.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Aight. What's that?
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
What's that?
Nice little trinket.
Is that a duck on wheels?
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Huh.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I think it's great when they just start rehashing lines because they decided not to add enough lines in for everything in which you can search. Oh,
Attic, let's go.
oh bro, I ain't touching that. You kidding me? No!
So this is his nest.
Oh,
Deadlove
Look
Dunker
around.
Attain. You do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must
oh.
complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
Damn, dude.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Blackmailer and a dude. Get a bee.
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed, Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
Why
As you well know,
is Regis
having
always
faced
so
Detlef
sweaty?
yourself. Whoever it is someone new.
I feel like that's just my game artifacting.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close.
Oh.
Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
What do you think happened?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlef grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlef's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him.
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
I don't get what you mean.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
But I'm tired.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that
Yennefer?
blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to
Bro,
him.
I romance Triss. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Okay. Right, can you let me... Bro! Regis! Move!
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Triggered.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
No idea.
Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Alright, they're just... don't... Okay. Just loot that.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Okay. Oh, some letters.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink.
How can you tell? What? How can you tell if it's the same
See
ink?
the color?
That doesn't make
Ink was
sense to me.
dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
You were a wine lover.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely.
Ooh.
The plot thickens.
Just a
plot
hypothesis.
thickens.
Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Yeah.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here.
Can?
He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Bro.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, He'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be
What
it.
are you
We'll await you
doing,
here.
step
Dettlaff and I
bro?
both.
Okay. Off we pop. Ah, my eyes. It's too bright. Mine is secret. Aight. Any secondary quests pop up anywhere? No? No? Okay. Let's go.
Ah,
Right, how many? I have one. How many do I need? 3. I feel like I shouldn't have gotten that now. I wasted 2 things. Leviosa. Okay. I need to do the thing where I level up,
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
level up this. I forgot what it's called. The sword from the first game in which you lose and then you regain in this game.
Witchers are walking, walking. Witchers are walking on a bright summer's day.
Nice tune, bro. Or sis, I don't know. What are you crying for? What are you crying for?
As your grace wished, the deceased will be buried with the highest.
This game's so beautiful.
And
Look how
Arvin,
blue the
departed
sky
from
is.
the Peran, shall posthumously
Wagwan. Jeez.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Aight.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
What have I been up to the last 3 years?
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's
Playing
killer?
games. Working the same job. Also have my lady person. Broke as fuck. Sounds about right. Lady person. Yeah, I have a lady person. My wife. You're very nice. Case got more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
I mean, not
We
literal
sent
wife.
you after a monster and you returned with nothing?
Theoretical wife.
We are very disappointed.
Huh?
Situation's not quite that simple.
Well, but
Beast's a
slap this
powerful
bitch.
vampire.
What have you been up to, sir?
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Are you retarded?
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us
Can
where
I
to find
slap
this
this
monster.
French twat? Please?
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms? But another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
A vampire, you dumb bitch.
Creatures
Fuck
like
me.
this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different.
Fucking
unique
royals,
or exceptional,
man.
you might
Don't
say.
know shit.
Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention.
Just trying to liquid
What
gold.
then
No.
do you intend to do?
I imagine, I didn't probably read it, but I imagine it's a closed liquid cooler, so it's just an all-in-one unit. No. The pump will die in like 6-7 years time before, yeah, like the liquid won't evaporate. Because obviously how it works is it gets pumped down to the block where it takes the heat from the CPU, goes to the radiator, then the radiator cools the water, and it's just that little cycle. No, you don't need to refill it at all. Yeah. It'll be many a year before you see any issues.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being
And
that's
obviously, if
walked
you
the
do
world for
get any issues,
centuries.
just RMA it.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Yes, I want to try and talk to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
You fucking finger me,
Higher
woman.
vampires, they're like us, motivated by
Yeah, so
emotions,
closed
not
liquid cooler.
instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling
Standard
many
comes
things,
built together, sort of
even
thing.
love.
Yeah, yeah.
This one fell in love with a woman,
It's fine.
a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as
Basically,
quickly
yeah.
as possible.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Literally, yeah.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I want to slap this bitch!
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Sommelier?
In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Hey.
Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
What did you do? Sniff it?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sarre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Tell me more.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
Don't be shy.
It's highly
but
unlikely
more.
you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal.
Okay.
We must ride to Castel
Chill.
Ravello at once.
Chill, bro.
Discover what has happened.
What do you mean we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall
I just
go,
want to slap both of these
accompanied
people.
by the best possible
They
escorts.
annoy me.
You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Fuck it.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give
Gang,
me a
gang.
moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be
Ow.
off.
Gonna stretch my leg. Oh my god.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Alright. Who the fuck you? Castel Ravello. Remember what the fuck this place is.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
What?
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Get off road, bro!
Be gone! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
they
you.
happened
You
by.
saved our lives.
Hooray!
Faster.
Okay. That was a fucking foster class.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in old Tucson. An old master of the
Oh,
winemaking trade.
I'm an idiot. What do I have most of? Dried fruit. There's some dried fruit on the go, bro.
Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Oh, this place. Aight, cool.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Who's the bitch? Here for an inspection. Or inspection Port Arms.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Of course.
Dumbass hat-wearing motherfucker.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Who's got access?
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation.
I'm excited for you,
I
mate.
see to the maceration personally.
Literally, a brand new
and let
CPU
no
that
one
literally
near the
just
factory.
released.
Workers
And
again
a 3000
assist
series
me during
GPU
barreling,
in
but
which
then I seal
there's
the
barely
aging
any stock.
barrels myself, each and
Like-
every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character.
Yeah, it's not about
Once this
1500.
process is
I mean, you
complete,
could have got it
it
cheaper,
becomes
but
Sonreal.
it
And
is.
as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
How's the one transported?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see.
More RAM.
It's a
What,
waste
do you only
of
have
time.
8 gigs?
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Damn.
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things.
I have
Either
32.
You lie to our face.
I
Or
don't need it.
you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
This man's definitely gonna
Remind
dip.
me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
This man's a pussy.
Come, Witcher.
Pussy! Suck big dick in that.
I did nothing wrong.
Sure about that, motherfucker?
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Alright. Wow, this big old cellar. There are 2 compartments? Ooh. What if I go the other way though? Just over there.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Okay.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's
Wait,
find
what
it.
fucking WWE wrestler? Benoit. Fuck, what was his name? Something Benoit. Cheetah.